Okay then. I move this here. What? Yo, what the fuck? Alright, what's going on, y'all? fullmetalphantom back here. Yet again. So I read that Joe wants a tree. And I got 7K right now. And last time I checked, rent was due on the 28th. So you know what I mean? If I'm gonna be playing till the 28th, I might as well buy one, but I won't be buying it this time. I want to make sure I have, just enough, just in case something pops up. But yeah, here we are, back at it yet again. I think the last time I had Dorothy stay over because Big Jill was sad. The whole death situation and all that. Little X, she gonna get through it. She gonna get through it. But I haven't read this. I don't think I read this last time. So here we go. Believe receiving mysterious. Is Kira Miki the biggest pop? Oh, here we go. I didn't even see a point right now. What the hell? Quincy studies show the possibility of allowing imports by Lana Smithy. Which city is one of the few places on Earth that's strictly self-sufficient with an import rate of only 0.8%. However, that might change due to the recent shortage across the city. Prime Minister Quincy revealed this morning that the government plans to have a more relaxed policy for importers. We won't lift the currency control, but we can provide them foreign currency at a low fixed rate. That way we can secure essential items at affordable prices, Quincy told AE. Some experts say that private companies that are no longer working at full capacity, which is unsurprising news given that the Quincy government has seized most of them, resulting in the shortage crisis in the first place. Damn, the world getting crazier and crazier as time goes on. If I'm just a bartender, I don't give a fuck. Anyways, we had to work. Friday, December 23rd. It's almost Christmas, man. Almost Christmas. I don't need all this bad news when Christmas time's coming. Alright, man. Hopefully I'm not rusty. Good evening. Ah, hey. My boy! In a minute. How are you feeling? Theme are soft and warm. Come again? You heard me. Man, I did not stutter. So, on a scale from steaming pile of shit to sad, where are you? Sad pile of shit. I still hate myself. I'm still sad as hell, but how to put it? Noise stopped. I don't know if I explained myself. Sorta, kinda. So, how are things last night? Cozy, I must admit. I can't believe you paid Dorothy for that. Well, if you want to call that payment, I guess. I called Dorothy to tell her what happened to you and she was really concerned. Stuttered for a second saying that she had the whole night to go and she couldn't just leave for free. Asked her how much and she said, enough to pay for this soda I'm having is fine. Hey, yo! That's a real one right there. How'd you get her number? I have contacts. Right. Anyways, Joe, if you need a second break, a drink, or a hug, just let me know, you hear? Thanks. I'm making the same offer, but I'm guessing hugs from me are the last thing you want. If you need a bartender, let me know though. Nice to know. Anyways, you have work to do. Let's get it! I still see nothing new in the jukebox. Maybe finish the game, maybe? I'm not sure. I gotta look this up actually. Time to mix drinks and change lives. The signature quote. The slogan. Heh. Nice to hear that again. Did you say something? Did I? Welcome to Va1ha. Oh, it's you guys. Oh, it's the twins. Oh, god damn it. Hey, be more respectful. I brought my boss here. Are you a part-timer here or something? My other boss. Bro got 2 jobs. He a hard-working dog. Talking to the great Nacho Tumbleweed Jr. Alright. Heard you. Boss, I'm taking my break. I know what I said earlier, but you haven't even started yet. Shit. So, what brings you here today? I wanted to see the place my best soldier is working at. Soldier? Wait, aren't you the dog I served last Monday? Oh, it's you, Dana. Soldier, why didn't you tell me you were working with Dana? No, that's not Dana, that's just Jay. I'm guessing you're part of this whole Sierra thing. Part of it? I founded it! Yo, he the company owner. Humans have the best intentions, but they just don't get us. So I decided to create a place where dogs can be dogs. Here we can take in any dog without a place in this world. We created our own heaven on earth. And do you take corgis only? Do I look like one of those safe-far bitches? Of course not. I'd include other animals, but sadly I can only take care of those who are of the same species as I. Bad thing is, I take it more seriously, but it's a talking corgi with an eye patch. Will you get anything? I'm fine. What about you, boss? Manly stuff. Oh, I got you. You sure? Did I stutter? Alright, yo, manly stuff. Let's get it. Hold on. Oh, I gotta give bro that gut punch, bro. This is Jamie's specialty. This what bro Jamie like. I'm gonna give you some. There you go. Here. Yes, this is just what I wanted. Yeah, I'm getting flawless service bonus today, baby. Blah! This tastes worse to my own butt. Hey, you asked for it. This is really a nice place, you know. You picked a good place to work at, soldier. Thanks. Does he really get paid? Your efforts to keep Sierra afloat will not go to waste. We'll make her better and better. I mean, we're pretty much on the verge of closing. Can boss really afford that? We have more urgent matters at hand though, like the fact we don't have enough balls for everyone. Can't they just share the ones we have? You fool! Every dog has a right to have his own ball. If we can't provide even that, then what's the point of even trying? Wait, don't tell me she just doesn't give a fuck and is spending all of her money like water. I mean, with the bar closing and all that. But many have enjoyed the boxes more than they do the balls. That's a good point. What do you think is cheaper, a box of balls or a box of boxes? Are there boxes of boxes? Of course there are. How do you think they ship boxes? Tied together? Tied together? Don't be silly. Unless she's paying him straight from her pocket, boss is that kind of woman. This world is filled with all sorts of recursive madness, you know. Doctors consult doctors. Boxes come in boxes. Bottles come in bottles. Oh, as expected from you, boss. Wait, that theory only works assuming she's actually paying him with money. For all I know, she might be paying him with steaks. So tomorrow you're gonna check for people selling boxes, you hear? Sir, yes sir. Except that's a boss. A good steak is more valuable than money. Yo, I'm just thinking and not even paying attention to this conversation. What the hell? Wait, what if they come with foil? Bruce and Strauss had to be taken to the vet because he ate the foil a piece of cheese came in. Curses, you're right. We need a contingency plan. Besides, boss is not one to scam people, let alone a dog. I wonder if we can strike a deal with the vet those safe-our bastards have. He's always so nice with us. I know, her smile is so cute too. So it's better that we vet for a vet. Yes, put that on the list. Ah, Nacho. Oh yeah, forgot she knew the dog. Are you staying for a while? I was just passing by. I've got some errands to run. Great! Gil can go with you. I can? You will! I'll still get paid for today, right? That depends on Nacho's evaluation. Alright, Greenhorn, let's get going. Wait, call Gil Greenhorn. Oh, I'm paying him anyways, by the way. Just wanted to mess around with him. No, that's not the problem here. Why make him do that? He'll look like he needed to take a good break, and he's the kind to just not accept such a thing. But with Nacho, he'd have something to do, and he'd be away from the bar for a bit. When you put it that way. Anyway, I'm going back to my office. Your boss sure is nice. Glad I'm working with her too. Yeah. So, you having anything? Actually, I'm just gonna go sit over there and be on standby. Await orders. Okay. Shit, I missed the chance to ask how or if he gets paid with money. Man, I sure need to get wasted. I fail to see how getting wasted will make you feel better. Shiva! For fuck's sake, you piece of scrap. We just got out of the beautiful of a building full of dogs. But this one has a Hawaiian shirt and sunglasses. Hey there, robot. And he talks. What's the twins, I think. Welcome to Valhalla. Ah, it is. Hey, Jill. Give me a beer, will you? Gotcha. Does Deal want anything? Okay, roll. Sir, yes, sir. So cute. He's fine. Just a beer then. Friday after work isn't just a beer though. It's the beer. Okay. Can't argue with that. How does boss's hair stay like that? You want a beer? I got you. I'll whip that shit up real quick. Make sure I'm not forgetting none. I always forget something. I'm making these. Here you go. And thus, this fighter becomes better already. Hey Jill, do you like beer? The amount of beer cans in my apartment is becoming a problem, actually. I had this friend back in high school who made some pretty nice crafts with them. I'm still in contact with him if you're interested. No thanks. The last thing I need right now is more crap taking space. So, how are things up at Dogtown? Well, that Laura girl is stirring things up, for better or for worse. For worse? She's, like a rabbit. An overtly political correct rabbit. Rabbit? Never had a pet rabbit? They're a nervous mess that gets started over the littlest of things. And this girl is on the constant lookout, scared of saying something that might irk someone. It doesn't have to be the person she's speaking with even. It's no problem in the company, but the other day we went out together and holy shit! Poor girl can't speak properly. Aw, poor girl. He pauses every sentence to make sure she doesn't say something offensive. She's a nice girl, and it's sweet that she tries so hard not to offend anyone. But seriously, she tries too hard. You don't help either. Hmm? You randomly yell, "What did you say?" whenever she's within earshot distance. Yeah, well, it's just that she looks so cute when she's startled. Like a rabbit. It raises up the question of whether she's really like that. Or if you're the one making her wary of anything she says. Well, why don't we test that? How? You can go out with her. Or you go out with her. Why? Test if it's really me who makes her like that. It's not like you can say no, you know. I mean, it's my honor that's on the line here. I want to prove you're only talking shit about me. Even if you were right, you have quite the fixation on that girl. She's fun. Fun how? She actually reacts when I tease her. You take it in your stride, but she actually gets startled, squirms, and then gets uncomfortable. How is that any good? She's cute and her reactions are cute. But if you keep it up, she'll either leave or get used to you. You know, like me. Shit, you're right. Must say my teasing for when the moment is just right then. No, that's not the problem. It is for me. And what are you doing here? What about the dog? He said he had to go out. By the way, he said his name was... Say, this Laura girl, do you guys get along? I wouldn't know. We get along as coworkers at the very least. What kind of girl is she, aside from the whole politically correct rabbit thing? Slow. Yo, that's one way to describe someone. She's the kind that does things so carefully that she does them really, really slowly. Really, really slowly. I can't deny that when she actually finishes stuff, she does a great job, but it's unnerving. She doesn't actually have to be with us in the building though. She's more like a freelancer. Why is she there then? Because she likes dogs. And that's why I insist that you two would make a fine couple. That's a really superficial statement. It's like you're saying you'd be fine with someone because you're both women. Okay, bad example. May I say something? By all means. If that Laura girl is really as bland as you claim her to be, wouldn't you be better off with a more assertive person? A more assertive partner? Yo, piece of scrap. She's totally calling you a pussy. Yeah, yo. But where's my mouth? He's right though. Sharing interests and being compatible are totally different things. But then you'd be underestimating the power of love. Whether you want to admit it or not, love changes people for better or for worse. Who knows? Maybe you'll become more assertive after spending time with her. Or she'll drive me nuts. I guess that's a possibility too. Still, why are you so insistent on me and her getting together? Because she's like a cute rabbit, so someone might try to eat her out there. It'd be a lot easier to keep her in my sight. So in short, your motherly instincts arose because of Laura. Why not see if she likes you? And you already tried to hit on her, didn't you? Make me sound like some skirt chaser. He's not into girls. How did you find out? I asked her directly. Of course you did. Oh, she's so straightforward. She seemed giddy afterwards though. I heard her muttering something about her first lesbian. It was weird. Okay, enough Laura for a night. Refrain from using any "that's what you said last night" jokes or variations thereof, please. Party pooper. Let's get a drink then. Sounds good. Aw, what y'all finna be ordering? We'll have a Bloom Light, please. Get me a French Weaver. Alright. French Weaver and Bloom Light. Okay, let's see. I see on the rocks, aged, mixed. This is Bloom Light. Now we need a French Weaver. Feeling like a real live bartender right now. Aged, mixed. Oh damn, I almost messed that up. There you go. I wonder why it's called a Bloom Light. Seems it was first developed at some video games event. The creator said something about making the attendees feel like their customers do. Said attendees were, of course, part of some big games company. Seems that company always used too much bloom lighting, so the bartender there literally made them drink all the bloom. What the? Well, it's not called that because it glows in the dark? Not this one, no. Come to think of it, did you ever change because of a relationship, Joe? Oh, sure, yeah. For sure. Probably won't answer. In more ways than one, I guess. Yeah, she gave like that kind of like not straightforward answer. Would you say for better or for worse? Damn, after what happened recently, I might say for worse. I guess for the better. I'm too thick-headed to develop any new bad habits. Although, thanks to my first boyfriend, I did pick up a very annoying habit of correcting people's grammar on the fly. Pretty annoying when I think back to it. So you were one of those kinds of people. As for me, sometimes I think I became more, what's the word? Cynical, jaded, bitter, tired of the crap this world and everyone in it throws on a daily basis? Hey, I'm just quoting you. But yeah, I think I became all that because of this one girlfriend I had in college. You got me into the whole activism thing in the first place. How was that bad? We'd all go and protest. We'd start all kinds of movements to see things changed. I really got into the whole thing. But whenever I wanted to get more serious, I'd find myself coming up against a wall. That wall is an analogy for the fact that not everyone was willing to go that far. I found out pretty fast that most of them were in the whole thing because of some shitty fad. And not because they actually believed in whatever movement they were championing. So I moved from group to group, only to find people who were in it because of a fad. And when they were not in it because of a passing fad, they were of the dangerous extremist kind. Damn, so like she pretty much got both bad sides. My tolerance for people's shit was greatly diminished after all that. So it wasn't so much the person you had a relationship with, but rather the other people? You seriously never thought about it that way. Just stop putting the blame for what you do on past relationships. Whatever. Where's the other guy, by the way? He had to escort one of the dogs outside. Figures. Oh yeah, the one that was here asked if you were the nice vet lady that works at the Va1ha toy company. I suppose he's interested in talking to you or something. Why didn't he do it then? I don't know. You're doing a few jobs on the side, haven't you? The pay from the dogs isn't enough to keep up with the mounting depths. I don't know how you do it. It's hard to believe dogs pay you at all. But this is coming from someone working at a place that pays a dog for doing fuck all. Or at least I think we're paying him. I'm not completely certain we do. Will you get anything else? Well, we're fine. But we have to get up early tomorrow. And by we, I really mean her. She's got invited to a picnic and I won't stand to hear another had to go to a picnic with a hangover story. Fine. Let's go then. See ya, Jill. Bye. Please come again. Man, you're such a party pooper. You'll be the party pooper tomorrow if you keep drinking. Boss, I'll take my break. Call me if someone comes. Alright. It is time. It is time. Time to save the game. Day 11. No dogs in sight. Oh, the jukebox. Look up how to get some more music, to be honest. Okay then, back to work. Whew. Welcome to Vol. Oh, hey there, Alma. Yo, it's been a minute. Oh, she don't look too good. Oh man, she's sad. seems down. Maybe there's something I can give her to cheer her up? Fuck, I can't just ask what the order was. I'd look very unprofessional. Ah, what the hell? What's something she drinks? Ah, fuck it. We'll get a piano woman, man. Piano woman. I'm sure she'll appreciate anything we give her. It's her we're talking about. This is our girl right here. All ages mixed. Woo! Look at that. Hey! And this? It's on me. Drinks you at least have to change your expression. Why not just say you're worried about me? You got the message anyway, didn't you? There's a smile. So, how is it? Well, it's not bad. Sweet things always soothe me, so I figured it would help you too. You sound like my little brother. There's a place sweet with meat though. Oh. So why are you deflating? Deflating? And I got sad and started sighing repeatedly. My grandpa warned me that I would start deflating like an old tire if I kept it up. So, what is it? Was it the news about people dressing in bunny suits after the whole Alice Rabbit boom? What? They were doing that? Nah, that was old news. I mean, it is a problem, but such a thing would only annoy me. Hey Jill, how's your mood right now? I want to ruin it by blowing off all my stored steam. What? Silly Alma, I've been feeling like utter shit the last couple of days. You can't make me feel worse. But go ahead, unwind all your worries on me. Don't say I didn't warn you. Okay, so remember my sister Diana? Oh yeah, that whole like family backstory she was going on about. The one that separated from her husband and forgot her kids while fucking her way around or something? Perfect summary! I'll use it next time. Damn. I didn't tell you the whole story then. More specifically that she threw her husband out after months of abuse. Oh. My exact reaction, damn. However, that woman is incapable of getting a job and maintaining herself. And I mean that, she never even thinks about selling some stuff or trying to earn her bread. Just expects a guy to do all that for her. I have no idea why she turned out like that. Both my mom and dad were hard workers. They even started a small shop and have something to do after retirement. Huh? So, what does this fully capable woman do a couple of weeks later? Why? Bring her abusive husband back, of course! Oh my god, that's the worst decision you could make. What? Yeah, that guy spent a couple of days there before leaving her again. He had a nice couple of hot, steamy nights and then left. Oh my god! Hit and dip! Well... Huh? You act like my little brother and my sister, little brother and sister after hearing that. But the story doesn't end there. Oh no. So she's broke and can't even get enough for a bus. Damn! Even though she'd probably be glad to sell her ass just to get money. Yeah, she's finna start her OnlyFans. And it was up to me to pick her up. Oh, she don't sound too happy. The last couple of days she left her kids with my parents. And being such sweet angels, they made a mess out of the whole place. Bernardo and Ava are actually staying with me a couple of days to give them some peace. It doesn't help that I never got along with Diana. So, we're in the car and she asks how her kids are. And of course, after all the built-up tension, I just exploded. First, I started ranting about her kids are growing up, seeing some messed up stuff. I started scolding her about not taking responsibility, about not taking proper care of her children. I tell her that she's in no place to have all those escapades. And after all that, she just says, "What the hell do you know? You don't have any kids." Oh my. Yeah, you slutty skank. I don't have kids, but I'm not broke just because I refuse to take a job. I don't have kids, but I'm not leaving them in the first barely familiar house I find. I I don't have kids, but I'm not letting the guy that hit me on a regular basis back into my bed. I don't have kids, but I pretty much raised Ava and Bernardo, and they've turned out pretty damn well. I don't have any kids, but I'm not a damn cheap whore. Oh man, yeah. He is pissed. Ah! Damn. My exact reaction. I don't know what to say. There's nothing to say. I love my family, I put them above all else. But Diana is seriously pushing the boundaries of what I can allow. Any way I can help? You just did. Eh? I know who I'm dealing with. I'm not one to let stuff like that get to me. I'm still angry as hell though, and I couldn't just discuss this with any of my family members. I can't tell my mom, your daughter is a slut. I just need to get all this off my chest, you know? Well, from what I see, there's still a lot more to get off your chest. It's swollen as fuck. Now, all you see here is filled with love and dreams. Is everyone in your family as busty as you? The worst offender is my dad, actually. What? Kidding. I guess the only one that didn't get the big boobs gene was Eva. She insists on getting surgery or genetic treatment, but I tell her she's fine the way she is. These can actually be more of a hassle than a blessing. And poor Bernardo, his breasts actually started growing when he was 8. I just hope I don't take too much from my mother's side of the family. My father's sisters still look quite young, but when menopause hit, my mom lost her looks rather quickly. Any good genes you got from your family, Joe? Good enough skin and hair, I guess. There's a thing about a shrimp allergy, but so far I haven't had any problems with that. Oh, I see. Hey, you know what worries me the most about the whole Diana situation? How your nephews are turning out? If she leaves them with my mom, they'll turn out better than her, somehow. Actually, what worries me is, what if I end like that too? How so? If I find a good man and I settle down, what if he turns out shitty? What if I have a sudden burst where I want to live my life and end up like that? What if I have kids and I end up neglecting them because of all that? If you ask me, the fact that you're even worried about that is an indication enough that you'll be fine. You think? I'm pretty sure. You said before that she pretty much married the guy after a couple of months, right? Yeah. No offense, but those are the kind of people that wouldn't even think about all that. Besides, if any guy ends up marrying you, it's because he passed your irrational standards. Hey! Am I lying? No, but there are things best kept as unspoken truths. I wonder if I'll ever find a good guy. You will. You'll know when the time comes. I sure hope so. For now, the time has come to get another drink. What can I get you? Get me something with ice, but alcoholic, please. Alright. I'm a bartender at a tender bar. These little, like, bottom thoughts are funny. Wait. She said something with ice. Something with ice. Damn, what the hell? Hey. This right here. This might be the one right here. I won't even lie to you. This might be it. On the rocks blended. She said something about ice. Yo, hopefully I get a flawless bonus, man. Please. Here you go. Thanks. I needed to cool down a bit. Okay. Thank God, that was the right choice. That's why I'm here. So, you said you feel shitty about the last couple of days. Why? Don't think too much about it. Oh, come on. You heard my problems. I want to help you too. Don't worry too much. Right? I almost forgot to tell you something. What is it? My boss is throwing a mega Christmas party this Sunday. You want to come? Sure, something tells me this mega Christmas is gonna be a mess in my parents' home, so I'd rather avoid it. Are you guys getting chicken? I can get one. To be honest, I wouldn't know. You can bring it if you want. It won't go to waste. Gotcha. Say, Jill, what's your favorite part of the chicken? Favorite part? I guess I like legs the most. Really? I like breast better. Breast is a bit too simple, don't you think? Legs have a better texture. Maybe, but simple is usually better. Breast is easier to enjoy than legs and a lot less messy. You silly girls. Boss? Here they're talking about breasts and legs when everyone knows the best part are the wings. Yo, bags. Boss, what's that? Spicy chicken wings. Where did you get spicy chicken wings? From a spicy chicken. You know, spicy chicken, the shop 2 blocks from here. Sorry, let me rephrase that. Why are you carrying a bucket of spicy chicken wings? Why aren't you carrying a bucket of spicy chicken wings? Well, because, thought as much. Yo, Armitage. Alma. I know what I said. Will the chicken you're talking about be cooked already? Might need to heat it up. It'd be cooked otherwise. Great, I expect your Sunday at 8 p.m. Thanks. Anyways, I'll be back to my office. She left the bucket. Want some? Don't mind if I do. Oh, mild spice. Nice. Weird. Maybe she got a mixed up order and that's why she left them here. She usually orders stronger stuff? I found buckets that make my throat itch just from being near them. Oh. Say, Jill, what kind of guys do you like? That's a sudden question. Not too picky with guys, to be honest. I want them to be decent enough. Not jealous, not aggressive, responsible enough to keep a job. That's no good. Do you like them buff? What about tall? No tattoos or piercings, I guess. Never liked either. What about you? I like them well dressed. If they go out in iron shirts and well coordinated clothes, they're sure to catch my eye. The muscle is always fine too, but sharply dressed males catch my attention faster. And yet you're still single. That's how I like my men. My potential husband, on the other hand, is another matter completely. I see. So can you get me a drink here? The spicy wings turned out to be spicy. What do I get you? Anything, as long as it helps me with the spiciness in my mouth. Okay. Water! Fuck. I can't just ask what the order was. I'd look very unprofessional. Get some water, man. Actually, yeah, I keep forgetting. It's not called just water. Here you go. Damn. No more spice, but I have other problems now. Alright, so, next question. What kind of girl do you like? You first. Yo, what's with that face? Sorry, I don't swing that way. Sure, I have no qualms about saying a girl is cute or cool, but nope, I prefer men in my bed. Now you. Shit, calm down. I guess I like girls with light colored hair. Light colored hair? Yeah, you know, like redheads and such. What about white, like your boss? You were just setting me up for that comment, weren't you? Sorry, it's just that when she got here with the bucket of wings, your eyes pretty much started sparkling. Your whole behavior transformed. You become giddy and cheerful all of a sudden. Hey, I can't blame you. She's pretty nice. I just felt like teasing you. So, light-colored hair. What about blondes? You like me? Yeah, I guess. Let's say I'm into girls too and I start hitting on you. You get along with it? Nice body, pretty face, a good apartment? I would never let you go. Okay then, enough tangents. Why don't you tell me why you were feeling shitty these last days? What? Oh, that. I told you not to think too much about it. And I told you I want to know. Come on, Jill. You've heard my problems so many times. Now I want to help you. Come on. Come here. Eh? I told you to sit here. Come on. Eh, what? Oh, we get to see your own screen! What are you? Alright then. Now I'm the bartender and you're the client. Hardly. The bartending station only works with me. I see. Okay then. I move this here. What? Yo, what the fuck? What the hell? That works for you, for me, and the dog in the Hawaiian shirt. Bro, did she just like register herself in the damn database, bro? Why with him too? He's a dog in a fucking Hawaiian shirt. Right. And how did you even manage to... Oh yeah, hacker. Right. Oh, she hacked the system. Yo, I totally forgot about that. Now we've changed roles. You've been feeling shitty. Mind telling me why? It's a long story. I don't even know where to start. Start from the beginning. Okay then, it's something that goes back to my college years. Oh, that's taking it way back. Back in compulsory education, I never made too much of an effort, but I managed to get good grades. Even in PE, I managed to do well, always enough to get perfect grades. And then, of course, when I got to college, it started getting hard. I had this perfectionist streak that wouldn't let me fail anything. Burning my eyelashes studying, I even managed to keep up with good grades. After about half of the career, I met a teacher. Her name was Lenore. She helped me a lot with my studies. She even got me into stuff that gave me more credits. I really liked her. After some time, I found out she liked me too. But I didn't know she was a teacher unless I forgot that. Oh ho! Started going out. I met all of her family and... You want a drink? What? A drink. Around this time there's usually a pause that makes you offer a drink to the client. There was no such pause. Please, I want to test this whole bartending interface. A sugar rush then. You can't mess that up. Right. Just for a sugar rush. Now, how did this thing work again? Oh man. No way I can mess with sugar rush up, man. Here. Thanks. How is it? Like I said, you can't mess up a sugar rush. I have this gut feeling that with your body, you'd make a better bartender than me. You're selling yourself too short. You're cute, you know. People don't go to bars for cuteness, though. You've obviously never been to a cat bar, then. Besides, my boobs can be a hassle when trying to move around this kind of stuff. So, keep telling the story. Well, as the career went on and on, it got harder and harder. The last year and a half of it became nothing but study session after study session, investigations, my thesis. When the graduation ceremony came, I had to make a speech, and suddenly, while reading said speech, I almost had a panic attack. Fear of public speaking? I realized I lost about a year and a half of my life. I tried to remember if I did anything fun at all, but all I could remember was studying and investigating new topics. I didn't even enjoy doing all that, so I just standing there and the satisfaction of graduating was minimal. I realized I had only gone through the motions day after day from high school to graduating. I felt like the whole years of my life had slipped through my fingers. I never stopped to think if I enjoyed what I was doing. In fact, I never stopped. But at that point, I stopped and realized I needed a breather or something. Did I even like that career? It was all terrifying as hell. I needed all of my strength to not start running like a panicked mess. So, a couple of months later, I get an offer to start working at this big research facility. Lenore was ecstatic. She was so proud of me back then that I was just scared. That would be my job. I spend my life expending on what I did during that last year and a half. What if I had a sudden realization like that when I had graduation, but when I turned 40? I didn't know what to do, but I sure as hell wasn't taking that offer. I told Lenore and she freaked out. She confessed that she was jealous because she never got such a chance. Things developed pretty quickly. She said one too many things, I said one too many things. In the end, I just stormed out of the house and I broke a vase in the process. After that, I never spoke to her again. Damn. I'm sorry. I suddenly feel bad for pushing you to tell me all that. Why are you feeling shitty about that after all this time, though? Unless you've been feeling shitty for years. I have, but it's not just because of that. Eh? The other day, Lenore's sister, Gabrielle, came to this bar. Apparently, Lenore died last week. Localized nanomachine rejection, a heart attack. Apparently, he had it for a long time but never told anyone. And coincidentally, it got worse after I left. And I just can't stop thinking about it, wondering if me being there would have made a difference. And if it's true, she had that for a long time, why didn't she tell me she was sick when we were together? I don't know, I just feel like all kinds of failure. Ew. Make it worse, I also lashed out at Gabby. Yes, she was blaming me for her sister's death and all, but just a kid, for fuck's sake. She lost a sister who pretty much raised her on her own. And to top it all off, I suddenly can't remember what stopped me from apologizing. Pride? Fear? A stupid effort to leave the most awesome person I love as a thing of the past? Who cares? I lost my chance to apologize to her forever. Truly, forever. Such a piece of shit. Selfish piece of shit. Damn. Damn. Honestly, don't know what to say. I didn't expect the story to be this. Yo, boob tender. Yes? You get me a big beer here? Coming right up. A big beer, a big beer. What makes a big beer in this thing? I thought making a big beer meant like you just had to add more caramel green or whatever the fuck you call it. I thought you had to double it. All mixed. If I give this right now, I better get a flawless service. One beer. Not a big one though. Yeah, how the fuck do I make a big one, bro? Do I just add another caramel tree, bro? Look up more research. You sure those glasses of yours work? Well, I do need to get them checked, but never mind. Sorry for the mistake. Well, at least I got new dialogue. Hey Joe, what kind of girl was Lenore? Well, it was calm. Smart. Back in college, I was too thick-headed to get riled up easily. Stress was my default state. So just like you're behaving right now? Shut up. I was worse. Can't picture that. Don't. It's embarrassing. Anyway, she was always there, finding a way to cool me down. She was also able to hold conversations about pretty much any topic. One time, I saw her go from talking about video games to talking about sports. All of that was variety while still being a hardcore scientist. She would always push me into social interactions if she saw me by myself. She would drag me with her. Watching people is fine, but talking to them is better, she would say. Lenore would always present me to many of her acquaintances as the girl I don't mind cuddling with for hours. Man, I'm gonna miss her. After a point, I didn't even think about getting back into a relationship with her, but she was such an awesome person. I just wanted to apologize. And now, in a cruel twist of irony, she's the one that made me pick up bartending. Oh. Back when I was thinking what the hell to do with my life, I remember the night we spent in the club. We started talking about how the drinks were synthesized, the chemistry involved, and the reactions and all that. Everything sounded so fascinating. I remember saying that her talk made me want to start mixing drinks. She said, if everything else fails, why not take up bartending? Huh, interesting. Oh, damn! I just peeped, like, all those times when, like, people would come in the bar and ask, like, why she do bartending? Damn, that was a real personal reason then. Damn, it's good to know now. Are you okay? For some value of okay, yeah. It's just, I wanted to thank you, Alma. Thank me? I guess I just needed someone to tell all this to, and you were the one. You volunteered yourself. You insisted on listening to me. You stood there, listening to the whole thing from beginning to end. I know I might not be the most expressive person, that I'm not one to spout love and fluffiness and all that, but I really like you. Maybe I'm just a bartender and you're just a client, but I really appreciate your friendship, or at the very least your patronage. I really enjoy working for you. Yo, are you dying? Hold up, I'm trying to have a heart-to-heart here. Sorry, I'm just... It's weird for you to get so sappy. Well, I just realized that the saddest thing is how I'll never be able to make amends. And it hurts like fucking hell, you know. I never, and I mean never, want to feel that way ever again. I don't want someone to suddenly exit my life and have my last memory of them involve something nasty. I don't want the lingering grief or having burned a bridge on a whim. I want to avoid that at any cost. And if it means breaking character every once in a while, so be it. I'll let everyone know how I really feel about them. And if I ever fight with them, I'll swallow my pride and muster all the courage I can and be the one to apologize. I hate feeling like this. Hate it. Hate it. That's a nice resolution. Maybe I'll be a copycat and do the same. Alright, enough sappiness. Get back here. I'm on duty, you know. Fine. It's almost closing time anyways. It was fun while it lasted though. Hey. Yeah? I mean it, you know. Thanks for everything today. Really, Jill. You listen to my problems, I listen to yours. That's what friends are for, right? Right. I'll be leaving now. Oh, before I forget. Did you ever talk about this with your parents? They know the basics, but I haven't told them about Lenore's death yet. Why don't you do that sometime? I don't know. I don't want to bother them with my problems. Don't be silly. They're your parents. They live to share your problems. You try having a talk like this with them sometime. They'll appreciate it. Anyway, I'm out. See you on Sunday. Take care. That Alma girl sure is nice. Boss, did you hear all that? Not all of it, but a good chunk at the very least. Your expression changed a lot already. It did? You look happier. That's always good. Anyway, let's call it a day. I expect an even brighter Jill tomorrow. Right. Oh yeah. Boss, about those chicken wings. Fucking idiots at the spicy chicken. Yo. Sorry, Dana. We don't have enough spices for your order until tomorrow, they said. Is that how they treat the regulars? Oh, the manager. Yeah, of course she's pissed. Boss? Ah, I did get a flawless service. Eris Titty Hacker. She's a good friend. Damn. Bands, bands, bands. Oh. Your account was charged 8,000 as payment for your electricity. Have a nice day. Oh shit. Yo, I thank God I didn't buy that damn Christmas tree, bro. I would have been broke. Broke. Like nothing. Negatives. Yo, bill paid. Didn't you have a boyfriend named Bill? What the fuck is Ford talking about? Man, I'm broke. I'm definitely broke in this game. Oh man, thank God I didn't buy that tree. I was thinking about buying it, and I was like, I forgot the day that the electricity bill gets charged. So 8K gone, bro. 8K for electricity is crazy. But anyways, I don't know. This was I feel like this was like the best shift so far. I like this game. It has like a lot of things to learn from it, you know. Talking to friends about problems and whatnot, just following your pride, you know, finding something you just really like to do and just sticking with it. And there's a lot to be learned from that, you know. If you find something that's fun, enjoy doing it, even if it doesn't make you no money or none, or maybe not a lot of money. In my honest opinion, I think you should still keep doing it regardless. But there's a lot of value in, like, there are like small things that just make you happy. Sometimes it's not always about money. Damn, I don't know how much of this game is left, but I'm definitely enjoying this for the most part. It's making me wonder every time I play, when will the sequel release? I still hear no news, but I'm gonna end this part right around here. I'm hoping the next shift is just as good. You know, this game been going on a streak with the story. So if anyone who's watching this video, I hope y'all enjoyed, and I will catch all y'all in the next one. Peace.